Naina, do you want to share a little bit more about where you're at with your personal statement?
Sure. I've actually started writing about one event that I wanted to talk about, but then I thought it was bad, so I deleted that and I started another one. So I'm just right now figuring out what I should talk about. Like, I have a list of events, but I don't want to talk about all of them in one essay, like you said earlier. So I'm trying to see which ones are the most important and then write about those. So
Cool.
I'm like in the initial stage of, yeah, figuring that out.
Nice. Would you mind sharing one or two of the topics you're considering?
Sure. So I was thinking about when I was working as a forensics case manager, forensics mental health case manager, I saw a lot of not to say injustices or things that were done wrongly. So I've actually had experience with several people there. So I wanted to talk about a few stories, maybe one or two in my personal statement, but beginning the essay with my experience as an immigrant, a refugee, and then tying those experiences that I had while working at the working as a forensics case manager and what kind of experiences I had with people from that background, and then kind of tie it with why I want to go to law school and focus on immigration law. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, fantastic. That's a really compelling story, really compelling background. I'm sure that you could make a lot of it in a personal statement. So I'm excited to see where you take that. And since you're in the course, we'll be able to talk about that more in the coming weeks and months as well. One idea that occurs to me, though, is have you considered writing a diversity statement?
Yes. Mhm. I was thinking about writing that about the challenges that I've faced or opportunities that I missed because of my refugee status when I first came here. But I also thought that I would touch that a little bit in the beginning as an introduction on my personal statement, not talk about it a lot, but just as like as a segue to get into my experiences and why law. Is that a good
Fantastic.
idea? Okay.
That sounds great. Yeah, I mean, it's all in the execution. So let's see what you do with it. And feel
Okay.
free to just write up a rough draft, either a taste of one, couple hundred words, or even better, go all the way, do 1,200, 1,500, and then we'll chop it down. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.